Welcome, everybody, to the back room of the Randomville Bar and Grill. I just forgot everything.
Merry Christmas!
Welcome to the back room of the Randomville Bar and Grill, where it gets weird!
Welcome, everybody, to the back room of the Randomville Bar and Grill. We are currently in Randomville, North Dakota, a city that finds itself in the great astrophysical phenomenon of the Hoople Triangle that is made up of three North Dakota cities. That would be Hoople,
Buttsville,
and Cole Harbor. Or alternatively, you could take the left turn at Absaraka, the right turn at Colfax, and when you get to the fork in the road, you take it, but please don't take it. We need it. All right, I think I did okay.
You did.
That was fantastic.
All right.
Actually. That's better than most of us.
Would you say that out of 10, it might have been a 6 or a 7? I just ruined the show for Anthony, and I'm both sorry and also kind of proud of myself for that one. Merry Christmas, everybody. We will see you next year for the Randomville Christmas special.
That's it, we're done.
No,
we have him on once a year.
I only get asked to come for
fails
Christmas.
to disappoint.
No,
Thank you.
up. It's not
Thank
that
you.
we don't ask him other times. He just seems to get out of Randomville more often than the rest of us.
does.
I just, I know the secret ways out. Jerky and I have worked out some things where I get to leave every now and again. But welcome, everybody. This is part one of the Randomville Christmas special. We have lots of fun in store for you today, so make sure to watch this episode in full and next episode to watch the full Christmas special.
Which is fun. Fun is actually an acronym for fun,
Wow. I'm blown away. All right, so
And they thought I
let's
was
just
the stupid
recap
one.
the last couple of years of the Randomville Christmas special. 2 years ago, Austin Huck was our big winner. I believe, was that the only quiz show you've ever won?
No.
Or is it?
He's won.
Well,
He won the one that we wrote specifically for him.
You won
did.
that
What,
one.
we didn't? Which one was that?
The one that
The one that we wrote for you.
specifically for you.
Okay.
You
And
won.
then-
Actually, I don't know
Last
if he did
year,
win that one.
for the second one that I was a part of at least, we thought that Dan was the winner for a week, and then we realized that Gracie was in fact the winner, which is still a topic of contention among the friend group.
Let's
but
roll
anyway,
the clip.
Let's roll the clip.
Now we're going to go over to Dan. Dan has said designate. That is a 9-letter word. Dan gets 9 points. Dan
This
is
is
on
baloney.
12 points. That is phenomenal. I'm going to be honest. Designate is not the 9-letter solution that I knew for this puzzle.
Did you spell it right?
It was.
Did you spell it right?
It was.
Wait.
Yes, 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 yes.
Fundamentally wrong.
What a great clip!
That was
a great.
That was great.
That was a great clip,
It's
Dan.
still
I'm
my
sorry.
favorite memory.
Best of luck to you
Right?
this year. Dan. I can personally promise you that I have at least one good surprise that you're gonna like tonight, and that's like a genuine statement. So.
I already know there's food.
Well, yes, there's food. That's true. That's true.
There's another surprise?
Believe it or not.
If you want to see the happiest Dan you've ever seen, our Christmas special from 2023, where we put a Little Debbie Christmas tree in front of Dan Revere.
Actually, it was last year when you guys surprised me with the Randomville hat.
That was pretty wholesome.
Yeah.
And if
But
you want to
you're
see
not
me
wearing
the
it.
happiest I've ever
No,
been on
'cause it's
Randomville,
Christmas. I
you
wear my
actually
Christmassy cap. It's
can't
got
because I was
bad
behind the
on it.
camera
Bad.
2 years ago when I got
Wait.
a Little Debbie Christmas tree.
I was going to say, it wasn't last year when you got all of the Little Debbie Christmas trees?
No,
That's
that was
true.
2 years
That's true. I did get several packages last year. It was more the surprise because I didn't know I was going to get fed. We should probably get into the show
Yeah,
now
right.
that I'm adjudicating.
We have a 30-minute time slot.
We do.
right?
Okay, so let's get into it here. Each one of the random four has brought a drink and a snack. Actually, I'll correct myself here and say that most of the random four have brought a drink and a snack. I will not say who. There is one member who misunderstood the directions and brought 2 snacks.
I got worried.
So
I didn't read the message.
I wasn't going to out him for fairness sake.
It's okay.
But
They
I
all
think
knew.
we are all aware of who that is now.
I brought my
But
own drinks.
either way, we are going to have 8 food and drink items slide across the table. The random four will have a chance to guess who brought each one. Each drink and each snack that they guess correctly is 1 point, and will go to their grand total that they receive at the end of both parts of the Christmas special. So, let's start with the first one. I will be right back. I have to run to the front room of the Randomville Bar and Grill to grab all of these snacks. I'll be back momentarily.
We could have had Jerky do it, but we let her have Christmas off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Okay.
This is so good.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Write down your guess, Dan.
Write down on your board who you think brought the snack.
Table. There's a bottle of Lactaid pills. I just saw this is white cheddar.
Oh, yes.
He's gonna need all of it.
I am.
The entire bottle.
Oh yeah, my favorite Christmas treat, Lactaid.
Okay,
I have never had. Does this need to be like shook up?
I'm all shook up.
Should it be shooketh?
Does it say shake well?
Shake well, ultra pasteurized.
I
Smells like a red Solo cup. Yeah, but like.
But that's gotta
no,
be a snap.
gingerbread cookie has to be.
But like a
crunchy.
gingerbread cookie should be. Why are there only 3 drinks?
There are only 3 drinks and 5 snacks because somebody brought 2 snacks.
Hey.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Dan, I'm going to hand this to you. This is our next snack.
Oh, peanut brittle.
I'll get the spoons.
She's right here.
Ha!
On the chicken salad?
Yeah.
Salad?
Salad? That's not a salad. My salads have cookies and.
I was like, are you gonna?
I was like, if this man is about to go on a rant about how salads need vegetables and a lettuce base, I'm going to be very caught off
No,
guard.
those kind of salads I prefer pre-processed.
I can barely taste the apple. Like the cranberry is so good.
There's no apple.
No, it's cranberry hard cider.
Yeah. No. There's no
So
apple.
that explains why you can't taste the apple.
Right. That's what I was getting
Because
at.
there isn't apple.
Thank you, Dan.
Ingredients: fresh pressed cider.
Apple is not inherent to cider.
Is it?
I don't think.
But if you scroll down to the... No, hey, right there, in bold. Bold letters. Boom. Boom. The official definition of hard cider is an alcoholic beverage made... Son of a...
Made from the fermented juice of apples.
To answer the question straight away, no, cider is not made from only apples. It can also be made from pears. Oh,
I'm pretty
I love
set on
hot
the
apple
snacks.
cider.
I'm pretty set on my snacks.
Shout out to you, person.
All right, this is the very last item of the drink and snack
Is that-
And what a
section.
good way to finish. Good job on the order there, Tame Cameraman.
This is like, thank you. I'm director of cinematography now.
We did give him an
Whoa.
upgrade.
Promotion.
Did we give him a raise too?
It's really only in the...
We were paying him? Okay, so let's really quickly recap what we got going on here because Jake's got his mouth full of peanut brittle. Item number 1 was that cranberry cider, which is made with apples.
Or pears.
Or pears. Item number 2 is this old Dutch white cheddar popcorn.
White cheddar popcorn.
Item number 3 is the gingerbread Christmas Little Debbie Wonder.
Gotta love them.
Item number 4 is eggnog. Item number 5 is
I've never tried.
Christmas tree Reese's.
Thank you
Item
for
number
pronouncing it
6
correctly.
is peanut brittle. Item number 7 is, do we have the label
It was-
cheating out?
Yep, it was chicken
Oh, okay.
salad with Lay's potato chips, original.
It was one snack.
White meat chicken salad with Lay's potato chips.
Honestly, slapped.
Item number 8, warm apple cider.
Real cinnamon sticks in the bottom.
That's
of
a
it,
real
too?
cinnamon stick,
That's crazy.
All right, everyone on 3, let's lift the scoreboard up onto the screen.
Okay.
Ready?
No,
1,
hold up.
2, 3. Cool, the scoreboard's on the screen
Wow.
I kind of.
He just
Oh,
did
I
his
didn't
own
know-
animating
I thought-
cue. I didn't even have to
I thought
do
we
it.
were doing like here.
Dan,
and
did
then
you
we
lift
were
it too
lifting
high?
above our head.
So-
Yeah, it's definitely.
Oh,
crooked.
okay, we got to bring it down a little bit.
No. Now you guys are already low enough. You guys just leave it where it is, and I'm just gonna put it right. That should be.
Should we grab the Randomville level?
Dan, it goes on the bottom of the screen, not the top of the
Well,
screen.
then why did we put it all the way up here in the first place?
We got too excited when we lifted it up. I think a
All
little
right.
more.
Gracie, you have a woman's eye. Is this level?
Nope. A little more
It's
down.
got to go down more.
There you go.
Down more. Okay, now rest
Okay,
your
great.
arms. Okay.
All right.
Okay, all right. Just a reminder: every
I
item
really
that
hope he
they
actually cuts that through.
every item that they guess correctly is 1 point. I'll be keeping track here just so we have an accurate score. Okay, so I'll go in order here. What was your guys' guess for the cranberry?
I had Anthony
Wait.
Vernon Spooner.
Anthony.
Anthony.
I also had Spooner.
I
Anthony.
had me.
Yes.
Anthony had Anthony, which
Wait,
means
who was it?
It was me.
It was everybody, which means everybody gets a point.
Woohoo!
Easy peasy. Okay. Very next item was the white cheddar popcorn.
What a standard.
White cheddar popcorn.
Dan.
What are our guesses? We'll start with
I-
Dan and we'll go back across this way. Since we started
I
with
don't love
Austin.
that Huck's guessing me because I
Dan.
guessed Huck.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
No,
Dan
no.
guessed Huck. Anthony guessed
Me.
Oh,
Gracie,
I said Dan.
And
I
Austin
said
gets-
Dan.
Okay, so only Spooner gets a point for that second one. Very nice.
Misdirection with
Everybody
the
should get at least 2 points, unless they guess wrong
Well
on the wrong
played.
item, in which case
Well
they
played.
deserve to get minus points. Okay, next item is the soft gingerbread cookies.
Dang it.
Let's start with Austin this time and go
I
around.
guess Dan, Spooner.
Oh, I
But
guessed
know-
Austin.
Spooner, Austin,
I guess Dan.
Dan,
I guess Dan.
Dan.
Yay.
Did I get it?
Dan get points. And the eggnog. What does the eggnog start? We'll start with Spooner this time. We'll go Spooner,
I
Gracie,
said
Austin. Dan.
Gracie.
Spooner said Gracie.
I said Spooner because I
Okay.
thought you were gonna. I thought you were gonna trick
I
us
said
with something
Dan.
you couldn't have. And I
Austin
was
said
dumb.
Dan. Gracie said who?
Spooner.
Spooner. And Dan said?
Dan.
Dan said
Yes!
Dan.
Oh, man.
All right, so Dan.
It does
you were
not
throwing
change
me
the fact,
off.
by the way, that that's the first time I've ever had eggnog.
What?
All right.
I've literally never had eggnog. I genuinely was worried there were going to be 4 different eggnogs, and I was like, "This is just going to be a bad night for me." Because if it turns out I don't like eggnog, I'm in for
That
a
would be
rough
unfortunate
time.
for you. Okay. The
That's
Reese's trees. The
unfortunate.
Reese's trees. Gracie, we will start with you this time, and we will go Gracie, Spooner, Dan, Huck.
I said Huck.
Okay. Gracie said Huck. Spooner said
Gracie.
Gracie.
I also said Huck.
Dan said Huck. Huck
Yep,
said
it's me.
Huck.
Hey!
I'm sorry. Dan said Huck. Who did you say, Spooner? Gracie.
Not Huck.
You said Gracie. And Gracie said who?
Huck.
Huck. Okay. Okay. All right. Next item was the peanut brittle. Dan,
I
we will
forgot
start
to
with you this
write.
time.
I had Gracie Yukas.
Gracie.
You didn't even write it down.
I forgot to write it down, so nobody.
Gracie gets 0 points.
I said Huck.
Huck.
I said me.
Huck.
Ah!
is the
All right.
bringer of the peanut
I was
brittle.
actually gonna say Dan, so that's.
Dan, who did you say?
I said Gracie.
You said Gracie. Okay. All right. And we now have the chicken salad and Lay's, which was, we will start with Huck.
Gracie.
Gracie.
Me.
Gracie.
I wrote Gracie down on the wrong one. I said Huck accidentally.
And Dan said?
Totally said
Wait,
Gracie.
We're on. Wait, is
No, you
this 7 or
didn't.
6?
We're on 7, dude.
We're on
Oh, I
7.
said Gracie. Okay, phew.
I would love to lie. And
I would like
tell
to
you
see your
I-
board. Okay.
I said Gracie.
No, you didn't.
Let me
That
see your
is.
board.
Oh, I said
You said me.
I said Anthony Vernon Spooner. I was like, this would
Why
be
am I the only person with a middle name?
because yours is the only one I know.
Okay.
Other than
And that
mine.
is, there's one more item, and that would be the hot apple cider. And we will start with Dan. Dan, who did you say?
I had Gracie.
Dan had Gracie.
I said Dan.
Me.
Gracie.
So it's actually not hot apple cider. It's called wassail.
Wassail. What?
Oh, because here we come a wassailing.
That's what it is.
Ah.
So it is apple cider. Actually, apple juice. I couldn't find apple cider. I don't know the difference. Orange juice and lemon juice.
I can get that now.
Now that you say it,
Yup.
I'm
Say
tasting.
again for that.
Yep.
Gracie.
Cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves and ginger.
Yep.
Gracie, it is so good.
That is
so you made
phenomenal.
this.
I made this
I knew-
like an hour before I had to leave.
This is
Here's the thing.
so good.
Here's the thing that we had to think about is I didn't write down a single answer until the end once I saw all of the products because there was no way that Dan or Anthony, if anyone, it was going to be Anthony's wife that made that. And I knew it wasn't me.
Shout out to Caitlin for her help in the front room of the Randomville
Yeah,
Bar and
big
Grill. Okay, well,
This
after
toast's for you.
after
Caitlin
the
Spooner.
yes, go ahead. After
Here,
Thanks for marrying me.
thanks for marrying Spooner.
Thanks for marrying Spooner so that I didn't have to.
Anyway, points after the drink and snack game. Austin is leading with 6. Dan is trailing just behind with 5, and Spooner and Gracie are tied at 4.
Woo!
Now on to the second game in part 1 of the Randomville Christmas Special. Each one of the Random 4 and myself have written prompts. We have all identified a character or person related to Christmas. And we have 9 clues that describe that person. The very first clue that I am going to read off is the easiest clue, is the hardest clue, and they work on down to the easiest. For the number question that they ask is how many points that they get for guessing the character.
So
Okay.
the first question he asks is worth 9 points, and then the second one is worth 8 points. We'll lock in our answer. We'll
Clue,
write
not
it down.
question.
Clue, yep. We'll write our answer and lock it in, and then we'll set our board down. We can change once, but we lose 2 points
Yep.
Yeah.
Each one of them should, in theory, get a
Great
9-point answer on this one at least once because they wrote them, except for the one that I wrote. All right, I will begin reading off the prompts. Okay, this first character. I am a special Christmas character.
Cool.
That is the number 9 clue.
Oh!
The 8th clue. I have blonde hair.
Okay, so it's Anthony, so he knows.
7th clue. I am an independent. The 6th clue. Oh, would you like me to... I'll wait for Dan.
I'm not changing it.
Wait.
I'm just.
It is so difficult to not look at your board right now, Gracie.
I know.
Okay. 6th clue. I'm always late for rehearsal. 5th clue. I'm not happy in my current occupation.
I'm stupid. I wrote down the person whose question it was.
He only gets points at this point.
Yep. I just had to.
So this is -2 for you, right?
Yep.
As I just so you guys know, if one of the random 4 writes down writes down their answer for a number and then has to change it later on, they are getting 2 points deducted from their final score for that question.
Do you put down what number you...
You put down the number that you guessed,
Okay.
and then your guess.
Okay.
4th prompt is, I live in the North Pole.
You wrote the rules.
I know I did.
The 3rd prompt is, I want to be a dentist. If you don't know this by now, watch Christmas specials.
Shaman on and Yunin.
2nd prompt is, I want to go on an adventure with a fellow misfit with a funny nose. If you still don't know this question, I'm sorry, because your childhood was
It's me.
unfortunate.
It's not.
The first prompt, who am I with the initials HTE?
Wait, we were supposed... Oops, that was not my...
If you don't write it in its entirety, I will.
Yeah,
As long as you know
yeah.
who it is, I will give it to you.
No,
All
I
right.
was
Also,
more...
I will be honest.
Please.
I've got no idea.
I
You
did
read
not-
my first clue wrong, so I didn't know that it was mine. It was a Christmas special character, not a special Christmas character.
To be fair, I'm a special Christmas special character written on here, so that's.
Okay.
I will give
So
it to you.
but I was honest. I said I
Brought
guessed
to you
it
by
on
the
number
redundant
8.
North Dakota Department of Redundancies.
Okay.
That's redundant.
Please flip over your boards and present your guesses. Hermie the elf, Hermie the elf, that elf from Rudolph. Tempted to not even.
Neither
accept
of those
that.
should get them.
I'm not
I'm not
giving it to
giving it-
Austin.
no.
I'm not giving it to
I
Austin.
couldn't think of his first name.
Did you write Herms?
Hermes.
It's
Oh, it's Hermie.
How many points does Gracie and only Gracie get?
Gracie gets 8 points.
I get 8. I will be honest because I was like, is it mine?
I'm
And
gonna
he said
no.
special.
I am gonna give Gracie 9 because she no because I wrote it and read it wrong.
That's
So
valid.
that's an adjudicator
That's valid.
error. I'm gonna be fair here. I'm gonna give her 9 points. Okay. Spooner and Austin both get 0. I'm really tempted to give you a few points.
I think. When did you guess?
That's 7.
I think.
I am going to give Dan 2 points
Yeah.
I'll take it.
because I'm in
think
charge and no one
they
can
each
stop me.
get-
Next prompt. Next prompt. The 9th clue. He is not the main character of the Christmas story that he's in.
Okay.
The 8th clue. He's known for wearing white and having magical powers.
Oh.
The 7th clue. I'll wait for Dan here. And Gracie.
I am awful.
My marker's starting to fade.
The 7th clue.
Did you see my
He starts out
No, I
evil and traps. He starts out evil and traps his story's main character and his sidekick. The 6th clue. Eventually he warms up and rejects his evil ways. The 5th clue. He's a creation of Rankin and Bass. Classic. The 4th clue. He's locked up at the order of the Burgermeister Meisterburger. The 3rd clue. His friend Chris taught him how to put one foot in front of the other. The second
Now-
clue.
Yeah, go ahead.
The second clue. Call him Winter, please. And the first clue, he's not a wizard, he's a warlock.
Who am I?
All right. Please present your guesses.
I don't know if I spelled it right, but
It's the Winter Warlock.
yeah.
Okay, so let's go down the line
loses
here.
again.
Austin gets no
Snow
points.
Miser. So Mister? He put Snow Mister.
I'm pretty
All
sure
right.
it's at Snow
Dan
Miser.
gets 8.
There was a T.
Spooner gets 9.
You know what I meant.
Gracie gets 8.
How did you spell Warlock with an O?
Oh, I don't know.
It's an A.
Well, whatever.
Even I know that.
All right, next character. The 9th clue. I'm used to control behavior. The 8th clue. Oh. Gracie, are you writing or are you waiting?
I feel like I'm going to regret that, but I'm going for
Fine.
it.
They've all written. As a reminder, if they write it and change it, it is minus 2 points from the score that they actually get.
Kinda gotta go for it.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Okay. The 8th clue. I rely on fear, not love.
Oh!
I received this one today, and I laughed really hard.
Changing.
Dan is changing,
-2 on an 8.
so he would get a maximum of 6 points for this.
No, it was not. Was it 9?
Nope, this is 8.
This is 8.
Oh, this is 8, right? Oh, I see. I see.
I just read the 8th one. I laughed pretty hard when I saw this one. The 7th clue, I encourage performance over character. 6th clue, I require watching, not helping. I'm going to go through these pretty fast here. 5th clue,
No. Go ahead.
I reduce morality to rewards is the 5th clue.
I
The 4th
really
clue,
like the way these are written.
Yeah.
I collapse under logic. The 3rd clue, I report, not forgive.
Okay, I think.
The 2nd clue, I am not Santa.
I think I know who it is, and I think I'm still wrong!
The very first clue, I live on shelves.
Dang it!
I locked it in at the start, and I am so happy.
Austin, who is it?
Stupid elf on the shelf.
Okay.
You said
Spooner-
Santa Claus.
I know.
I said elf
Okay.
on the shelf.
Dang it.
So Austin gets 9.
My first one!
That was a
Spooner
good one.
gets 9.
Honestly.
Next prompt. Are we ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. The 9th clue. I have probably some of the best facial hair in Christmas.
Austin Huck.
I'm going to finish that again because you might not have heard me do the burp. I have probably some of the best facial hair in Christmas. That is the 9th clue.
This is Dan's.
The 8th clue. I ride a type of sled pulled by raw animal power. I also like the way that these are written. The 7th clue. You might make an argument that I have recognizable red headgear.
There's a twist coming, and I
I know.
Number 6. I'm not a main character, but I have main character energy. The 5th clue. I'm a self-sacrificial character willing to give my own life for my friends. The 4th clue. Many men attempted to follow my trade in the hopes of achieving personal wealth.
Spoiler, it's Jesus.
The
I
3rd
was almost about to write that, but I was
the
like,
third clue, I carry an array of tools and weapons.
Weapons? Christmas?
Spooner's writing. Who hasn't written yet?
I don't know anything.
I got nothing.
it's one
The
of
second
two.
clue.
I hope I didn't get it.
Wait, put the number that you got for
Oh,
that.
that was 3. Yeah.
That was 3.
And then lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it
The
in.
second
Put it
clue.
down and lock it in.
I pretty famously helped Rudolph on his way from misfit to stardom.
You son of a gun.
Oh my gosh, what is his name? Why am I know his name? Oh yeah.
Which is good because you know that I
You have 5 seconds before I'm going to move on to the next one.
Hold on, I got it.
Hawk, do you have your answer?
Yep. It's wrong.
The first clue, I have first-hand knowledge that bumbles bounce.
Mm-hmm.
Please flip over your boards and reveal your answers.
Ah!
0.
Yukon Cornelius is the correct answer.
I love his guess!
John McClane!
I knew you were gonna say that.
All right, hold on.
Clean-shaven, balding John McClane,
Here's the
who doesn't
problem.
wear a hat in the entire movie.
Let me explain something. I was thinking Hans Gruber, and then I always come strapped
Gracie, you got
and
how many
prepared.
I got a 0.
So Dan gets 9, Gracie gets 2,
Just left it.
Spooner Nelson has 0. And now, my prompt. The 9th clue. I think snowflakes need sugar with them. The 8th clue. I'm fascinated by a girl I know. Oh, wait. The 7th clue. I like to dance.
Oh, I think I'm wrong.
The 6th clue. I hope Santa finds my attitude peculiarly refreshing. These are lines ripped straight from a Christmas special. I probably shouldn't have said that. The 5th clue. My sister is a terrible psychiatrist.
Oh, I'm definitely wrong.
What?
The 4th... Oh, wait. The 4th clue.
That one
My blanket makes a fantastic slingshot.
Are you going to change it?
What
Or
was that? What was that? What
The
number?
4th clue.
That was 4th. I'm going to get my points.
You going to get 2 points?
Yep.
I don't know how to spell.
They get really easy from here on out. Those first few were really
So
hard.
4 minus 2.
Yeah. Okay, the 3rd clue. Oh, wait.
Ah, the psychiatrist should have given.
What was it? Hold up. What was the last?
The 4th clue was my blanket makes a fantastic slingshot.
This is 4.
This is 4. My blanket makes a fantastic slingshot. The 3rd clue, I suck on my thumb a lot.
Yeah.
If you clip that and use it for anything. All I need you
now
to
he's
know
going to.
is remember that I have you in front of multiple green screen clips.
Bring it
So
on!
that's all I'm going to say. The 2nd clue, probably my favorite clue in all of this, I know what Christmas is all about. And probably my 2nd favorite clue, my friend's dog is a fighter pilot.
War Hero.
What are your guesses?
It's Linus.
Linus, and...
Is it Y or I?
That's
Linos.
Okay, it's 0 point. I'm just kidding.
Huck's version is Greek.
Okay, so
Linos!
Dan gets 2. Spooner, when did you guess?
5.
5.
4.
4.
5. Or, sorry, Gracie, you got 4.
4. Yeah.
You didn't check yours.
I
Oh,
didn't.
she got 4.
I didn't guess.
Okay, let me add them up real quick.
Yeah, the psychiatrist one gave it to me.
I did not.
Yeah.
Also, this pen's dying.
Yeah, mine too.
I forget that they're siblings sometimes.
He said sister, and I almost wrote down Charlie Brown.
What's really funny is that the main theme to the Charlie Brown specials is titled Linus and Lucy.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm just tallying points real quick.
Austin wins.
Well, there's no winner this episode.
Yep, this episode
What?
there's just...
All the points carry over.
What?
The points don't matter.
They matter, but later.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, by the way, have we mentioned yet the Christmas special winner trophy?
Woo! With forks.
All right. At the end of part 1 of the Randomville Christmas special, the scores are as follows.
This is really good.
Leading the pack is Spooner with 29 points.
Wow.
Oh,
In second, not far behind, is Gracie with 27 points.
okay, nice.
In third, not far behind that, is Dan with 24 points.
I'll make it up in the trivia.
And trailing from behind is Austin with 19 points.
As opposed to trailer.
All
to
right.
the
Oh, you should have
lead.
given him 12.
Thank you for joining us for
I
part 1.
automatically have 12.
If you'd like to have 12, I'll leave
That's
that
a
up to Spooner in the end.
7-point reduction.
Honestly.
Does he give it up
worth it.
and go for the meme? Find out in part 2 of the Randomville Christmas special. We will see you next time.
Part 12.
Bye. Check us out online, randomvillend.com.
Oh, I got.
Do all of that.
Oh, by the way, Merry Christmas to you all.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. See you in part 2.
Merry Christmas.
It doesn't get any better than that.